Hi everyone and welcome to our group video. I'll be presenting on our genetic research, which is based mainly on climate change and its impacts on sweet potato. Also, how crossbreeding of sweet potato has helped it to the resilience to the impact of climate change in the Pacific Island Basin.
Sweet potato is also known as kumala, and it is found in most of the Pacific Islands. It is considered as one of the main root crops that is culturally and nutritionally important. It plays a major role in the region's food security. Its tuberous roots are used as root vegetable, and its leaves are sometimes eaten as greens. It is cultivated mainly in tropical and warm temperate climate.
So climate change, as mentioned, is a major factor impacting the kumala crops. Firstly, is through the environment, and secondly, is through the genetic makeup of the kumala crops. So when the environment and its environmental conditions are altered, the kumala crops cannot adapt to these changes, so they die out. And when the genetic makeups affected and the genes are mutated, the kumala crops become more vulnerable to diseases, so they die out too. And this is where crossbreeding method comes in, where it helps the kumala plants to be resilient to climate change.
Crossbreeding is a method that involves hybridizing or mating two different species of kumala plant to utilize the different desired attributes of the two breeds. Produce better offspring that produces all year round, take less time and labor to develop while maintaining or adapting to climate change. On the other hand, remove unwanted genes or traits that cause disease. For example, the kumala plants, the natives takes longer time to produce, but when crossbreed, it takes less time to produce and less labor, and it is adapting to climate change. Some of the crossbreeding traits are climate adaptation, improved fertility, reduced labor and period, and improved food traits. So to conclude, since we, the Pacific Island, are currently undergoing climate change, some of our species are facing hard times adapting to the weather, going as far as dying out and going extinct. So this genetic method of crossbreeding are important because they help our species adapt to the climate change. Not only that, but improve the species productivity as